family possession is moved out of the way. As people say, guard up. Here we go. So bring our knee up, kick out, back, and then down. Let's just try 10 of those quick. 1, 2, 3. Switch legs each time. Sorry, I wasn't clear. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so now let's look at our foot position here. As I bring my knee up, my foot is pointing straight down. Now, ideally, toes are pointing straight down, but if you curl your toes up, that's fine. But I've locked my foot down, curled back my toes, and as I kick out, I'm kicking with the ball of my foot. So my knee is up, foot is pointed straight down. So I point my toes straight down and then curl them back, more advanced. But for now, foot straight down, toes back, kick. And we try the other side, knee up here. Again, foot is pointed straight down, toes are curled back. This is your opportunity to really focus on this sort of thing. Now, in fact, what you can do right now is we can all just take a little break and practice that foot position. So from here, you can use the floor to roll your foot forward and then curl the toes back. And again, what we're trying to do is we're trying to kick with this part. We call this the ball of the foot. So try with the other foot. Again, roll this forward. So this ankle is locked forward. This ankle is locked forward. Ball of the foot is what's contacting, getting my toes out of the way so that they don't get damaged when I do a kick. All right, let's try that again. So we have our guard up. Let's try to think about it. Let's slow it all down and try to think about those pieces. We're going to start off on the left leg. 1 and 2, knee up, kick out, back, then down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, entering sideways, 8, 9, and 10. 8. All right, good. Shake it out. Now, you say it's also important to use your hips when you kick. A little bit harder, a little bit weirder. Right? So the movement that we were doing before with our hips, use this movement to bring your knee up. Use this movement to bring your knee up. Right? So turn, not swaying. We're not swaying our hips. We're turning our hips. So turn your hips and just bring your knee up. So like a knee kick hits through the area. Let's get our hands up to protect. I know I tend to get a little bit lazy with that sometimes. Turn your hips, bring your knee up. Turn your hips, bring your knee up. So use your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, good. Now try to do the full kick with that. So again, we use the hips, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. A little bit sloppy when you're exaggerating it. The idea is to take that exaggeration, start with that, and work back to something that's more natural and usable. Right? If you watch the black belts, it's kind of vibrate when they kick. Right? So that vibration is kind of the more subtle version of this big movement. All right. So now would probably be a really good time to do a couple of push-ups. So those of you following along at home, I'm going to assume that you're doing your best. 10 push-ups. All right, good. When you're done that, onto your back. Let's do 30 crunches. Now from here, feet are flat on the ground, knees are up in the air, head is off the ground all the time. Arms are up to protect. From here, all you need to do is lift up your shoulders. The idea is we're crunching our belly muscles. And your nose are being crunched when you hear certain noises. Guard is up here to protect. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we go over on our belly, up on our elbows. Now, from here, I want you to try and get your back as straight as you can. Don't let your knees touch the ground. We're just up on our elbows. We're just going to try and have a relaxing time for just a few minutes. Probably not a few minutes, probably more like half a minute. I'm just going to sit in this position. Normally in class we would yell to a loud count, loud explosive count. But since I don't think that will translate well to the audio on this this recording, or to Sensei Ken. Or to Sensei Ken, who, yeah, fair enough. So we're going to avoid that particular aspect. All right, good. All right, good. Just take a second to collect ourselves. Seisan-dashi, room for a couple of fists between your knees, hands on your lap. And just compose yourself for a second. Deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And again, in through your nose and out through your mouth. All right, good. And all right, shake it. All right. So, right, I wanted to talk a little bit more about front kick and the basic technique. So, when you are recording yourselves doing the front kicks, I want you to watch for the 4 basic moves. We bring knee up, that's 1. We kick out, that's 2. We bring back, that's 3. The knee is still here, and then down. So theoretically, we could do 2 kicks from this position. The idea is that maybe this knee is giving me a little bit of protection, a little bit of a gap, a little bit of a block between an attacker and myself. So I bring this knee up, kick out, I leave it here and bring it down. The other thing is my balance is seriously compromised when I drop like this. So I want to make sure that I'm keeping my balance. So when you're doing your kick, try breaking this down, go nice and slow, knee up, kick out, back, and then down. And then for a little extra fun, knee up, kick out, and hold, and hold, and hold, and hold, and bring it back, and then down, and shake it out. All right. So yesterday, I recorded a video with Dick Sadaich. So maybe Sensei Ken and I will wrap up with a handful of katas. We'll go nice and slow, Sensei, because I think